Alright, welcome back to SnowRunner. We have quite the long trip ahead of us here. So I don't know if I'm going to leave it all in. I may cut it out. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It would actually be ideal if I could do some other things as well. Yeah. Let me see here. Room. I could pick up wooden planks. Oh, I think that was in the plans. Yeah. And then cargo containers. I think I have to get it Erskine River. Yeah. That was the plan. Okay, so I do need to go pick up some wooden planks, and then there's cargo containers. Although I'm not going to be able to take both unless I do a... which way do I need to go here? Not that way. Unless I do like the whole cart one with my crane thing, which I guess I could do. Alright, so yeah, so we got to get all the way back to Cosmodrome, pick up some wooden planks, then make our way to Erskine River, pick up the 2 cargo containers, and then get some Northern Aegis, drop everything off. And then once we do that, I'm going to see, depending on how much time I have, we are going to try and do the scan contracts where you have to take the seismic vibrator thing, get all those done, and then we'll see what we have left. There's a lot of contracts, like it's crazy how many contracts there are. Is this the right? Yeah, it is. Let me just make my path so I don't turn the wrong way or anything. Oh man. I just want to be done with this region so bad. Like, I know I could play the new region 2 that just came out, Canada, the Ontario one with the fires and stuff. But I want to play the game in order with the seasons when they came out. Like, I know there's no reason I need to do that. I just want to. So like after this, we're gonna go to the next, just the very next one, which I believe is Dawn. I'm not sure where that is. I know it's not a snowy area, though. I'm pretty sure it's not a snowy area. Or at least it's not all snowy, maybe. It might be snowy parts, but... I mean, I like the snow regions, but at the same time, when they're like this, like way difficult, I don't really enjoy them. Like, I didn't... Alaska, from the base game... It's not bad at all. Amandra kind of sucked, but nothing was as bad as this one. And then the other one that had like, it was like half snowy, half not. That one was fine. I actually didn't mind that one. That was, which one was that? Was it Wisconsin? I think it was Wisconsin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Wisconsin. That one was fun. I actually really liked that one. It was like one of the ones where you have to like, kind of like how the brick framing thing is here, where you can pick up bricks from like dilapidated buildings. That's how that. Oh man, I need to change these tires. These tires are garbage. I did find a better set of tires on this for this truck that I've been using on my other save where I'm in Alaska. Which, granted, Alaska is much less difficult than this map, but like, God, these tires just. I mean, I know I have a crazy load right now, so it's not surprising that I'm slow in areas like that, but. Why does it keep downshifting? Like, let's go. Obviously, I'm not playing with my wheel either, if you couldn't tell by the R1, L1 buttons on the side. I just don't feel like, again, setting it up. I was going to, but then I just didn't, so. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see, I don't know. I was playing another game before this, and I just jumped right into this game, and I just decided not to go down to the basement and get my wheel, so that's where we are. Sometimes it's just not worth the hassle. Another reason why I don't really want to play the new region right now is because a lot of people have been saying it crashes if you're trying to use mods in it, which is understandable. It's a new region, so. And like, could I play the game without mods? Sure, but I really enjoy my mods. And honestly, what I like most about the mods I use is the trailers and being able to add things to trucks that you can't normally do, like having a crane and a 2-slot flatbed. Like, I just love that. I hate not having a crane, because if you tip, then you have to have another truck to come use a crane, and like, I get the realism in that, but I just, at the same time, it's just such a waste of time for me, and I don't have a whole lot of time to play games as it is, so I'd rather not have to deal with that. Is this the... This feels very wrong, but I guess it's not. Can you grab the telephone pole, please? Thank you. That's what I was trying to do the whole time. I heard Elden Ring is getting a DLC. That's exciting. I'll probably play that when it comes out. Granted, I have not played that on my channel, but big From Software fan. I have all the Platinum Trophies for all their games. Soul-style games, obviously, not Armored Core or anything. I've never played an Armored Core game. I'm interested in the ones coming out, but all the Souls games, Bloodborne, Dark Souls, 1, 2, 3, Demon Souls, Sekiro, Elden Ring. Am I missing anything? I don't know. I have all the platinum trophies for all of them, so. Love those games. So whenever the DLC for Elden Ring comes out, I'll definitely play it, and I'll record it and upload it. I mean, I'm not like phenomenal at Souls games, but I mean, I've platinumed them and I've beaten all the bosses and whatnot. So I guess I'm decent. Alright, we're almost out of here. Once we get out here, we're going to go pick up some of the planks, 2 wooden planks, and then we'll make our way all the way to Urska. Pick up the cargo containers and then go to Northern Aegis. Hopefully, this might be like the worst one, to be honest. Oh boy. Where are we even at time-wise here? We're already at 17 minutes. 18 minutes almost. All I've done is drive from one point to another point so far. Definitely going to be cutting some of this out. So if I'm at this point here and I said I was at 18 minutes and the video is not at 18 minutes, then you'll know that I cut some travel out. I mean, obviously you'll have seen that I cut that out too, but I don't know that it's worth keeping all the travel in there because it's a long ways and it's really slow. So I'm going to say that I'm going to go ahead and just cut it, and I will see you when I get to the warehouse on Urska River, or at least near it. Because I might, if I have one of my other trucks, I might tow that behind this with some cargo on it, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, I'll see you then. Now, call me crazy, but I decided to take this path to get back, and it's been faster than going the long way across the bridge, past the church, past the town, all that stuff. But I'm gonna have to go across this crazy river crossing, so figured I'd cut you back in, let you see this. We'll see if I epically fail or if I'm successful. I don't think it'll be too bad, to be honest. I think it'll probably be okay. I am going to make a quick pit stop at the garage up here, though, and change my tires. Maybe change the engine. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's see if I can make it across here. We should be okay. Yeah. Easy. That was 100% the way to go. So nice. Now I just gotta go up this bull path, and then basically we'll be pretty much home free to the garage and the exit of this map. A couple tricky little areas coming up, but I mean, it shouldn't be bad. Yeah, this is so much better. I'm glad I chose to go this way, because I would have still been going the long way. I wouldn't even be close to here yet. Alrighty, and we're back in Erskine River. So we changed our tires. We have much better tires on now. They're actually, they have ice stats on them, but they also still have good stats for the other things. They are a little cheaty, but they're not like super overpowered, so I'm not that worried about it. The stats are only like 3.5 for mud and dirt, or like mud and off-road. And then the on-road is pretty low, but the ice is enabled, so they do well on ice. So I also realized I didn't even have the best engine in this, so I put the best engine in. It still sucks fuel, but there's not really anything I can do about that. So we should be able to make it right across here without too much issue. If we do run into an issue though, I'll just get one of my trucks out here and just pull it. Alright, so we got out. I'm just gonna leave that truck there. I'm just gonna carry the one with my crane. It should be okay to do that. It's gonna be kind of far, but the only problem is I'm not gonna be able to use my winch. If I need to use my winch, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. All these rocks just make this so... I just don't want to tip, so I need to be careful. I mean, this truck's not going to tip, but my trailer can tip. The trick is just to stay as close to this edge and these rocks as possible. So then you won't fall through the ice and just basically speed your way around here. Hopefully I get close enough to that marker to trigger it. I did not. Always do that. I'm not gonna trigger that one either. There we go. Alright, so once we get up here into this warehouse, we need to get 2 cargo containers. I only have space for 1. So I'm gonna have to carry the other one with my crane the whole way. And that could cause problems, because we're definitely going to have to winch at some points, but it should stay on as long as we don't get too crazy. Alright. I mean, I could go this way, like just keep following this road, but that path is just slow and I'm gonna just drag through there. So I feel like it's best to just follow this road the other direction. And then I'm gonna have to figure out how to get through that one part. But I just think that's the best way to go. Which one it is. Not this one, it's this one. Okay. Cargo container, and then we're gonna have to put Sure. Alright, once we get this somewhat straight. Actually, you know what, it doesn't really need to be straight, we're just gonna pin it. Okay, perfect. Let's get turned around. I mean, it shouldn't cause me any problems. I'm not gonna be going through any tight passageways or roads, so we should be okay with that like that. And again, I totally know that this is a little cheap doing it this way, but it saves me a trip to just cart it like this. So, that's what we're doing. I don't usually do it with cargo containers. Usually I do it with, like, you know, one little pallet of an item. So. Alright, so we're just going to follow this road around. This has probably been one of the longest cargo trips I've ever made. Across, what, 4 different maps. I mean, you do this on some of the regions, but, like, I don't know, this one just seems crazy. Because literally in just the Alaska one that I've been playing on my other save file, I've had to do this where I went across basically all 4 maps to collect cargo and deliver it. But, like, I know you're not supposed to do this all in one go either. Like, you're supposed to do it in multiple trips. But, like, if I can save myself multiple trips, I'm going to save myself multiple trips. It just doesn't make sense to not try to do it all in one go. Especially when I have trailers that make it possible. Because obviously this 6-slot sideboard trailer is not a vanilla trailer. But, like, it's just so nice. The only other way you can get 8 slots like this is with the super heavy, and that thing is just awful. Like, anyone that uses a super heavy is just out of their mind. Don't. No. Oh, I did lose that. Shit. I have to go back and get that real quick. I need to get to a better spot where I can I mean, it could have gone worse. I'm not super mad here. It could have been a lot worse. Oh, come on, really? What is with my camera right now? If I can get this turned, should be able to pack it. Why? Is that gonna pack? Yes. Okay, now let me pull forward a little bit further. Detach. So I can go get my other piece that I dropped. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, it's way up here, Jesus. Alright, we got her back. Okay. This part's going to be a little stressful here. So I got to get down this without losing anything. What? Why did you fall off? Good lord. Oh, it's so stressful. Alright, there's one last area that's going to be real sketchy, and I don't really know how I'm going to do this because this part's just tough. There's no real easy way to get up through here, so I don't really know how I'm going to do it. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to drop. This is the only way to go. I have to go this way. It's way too hard to try to go up that other way. So we're gonna have to go this way. I may have to... I don't know, we'll see if I can make it through here just creeping. are making it. We're moving really slow, but we are making it. Thank God. No, we should be pretty smooth sailing through here. There's a little spot up here that's a little slow moving too, but as far as like getting stuck, we should be okay. This is such a long trek. Right here, we'll probably slow down some here. Low should get us through though. So wiggle the tires a little bit. Man, this has been a hell of a trek, like holy hell. Alright, hopefully once we get here, this will be pretty simple delivering all these things. I don't exactly know where these power lines are that it's talking about. Hopefully they're not like up the freaking mountains and stuff. That shit's crazy. Let's go. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to fuel up here too. Oh my god. Shit. Alright, where do we need to go? Okay, the first one's right there, lit. Second one is there. That's not super lit, but we should be able to get to it. That just needs a concrete block, so if anything I can just take them off the thing. And then the other two things... I mean, at this point, if I tip and lose the cargo, it's not as big of a deal because it's literally, I can just pick up what I need and go take it to wherever. But I would like to not tip, so let's hope I don't. I'm kind of glad that that cargo container's up front here now. It'll be nice too once I can get rid of these metal beams. Will be the first thing to go, so I can reorganize my cargo then too. I just noticed that there's a path up there. I don't know that that would be any easier to take, but I just noticed that there's a path there. Come on. All right, there's one thing delivered. Next thing, I don't really know if it's wise to unpack and move my stuff around and just take the truck in there. It's probably the wisest thing to do. Because that looks super tight. So I think we're gonna go down here. I'm gonna unpack and I'm gonna maneuver some stuff around so that I can this is as good a place as any. Okay, so unpack, detach. Okay, I'll fix that later. I don't know, should I go that way? I feel like that's... I guess. I don't know. I feel like the other way looks a little safer, but we'll try. I mean, either way, there's no way I was getting up here with that trailer, so... I mean, I probably could have, but I would have tipped the trailer, so we're just... Oh, this isn't bad. Of course, it's on the other side. Now we need to get back, and where is... So I know where the monastery is. The monastery is all the way over there. Hermit's cabin is right there. I don't know how we're gonna get to that, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so we gotta reconnect to our trailer, repack, and then we're gonna try to go to that hermit's cabin first, I guess, because that's the closest thing. I hope I can get up there. I also hope I don't run out of gas, because I'm getting real low on that. Repacked. Should just be able to turn around here. Alright, we did it. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is I have a fuel trailer down below, but there's like a really steep path it looks like I could go up, but I don't know if I can make it up that. I mean, I guess we can try. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do this without running out of gas, so I think the best choice is going down, hitting that fuel trailer I have, and then trying to go up that steep path. Could be a bad idea, but I think it's the best one we've got, so. also tend to be full of bad ideas in this game. Once we do this, I'm going to plop my wooden planks straight on my truck and then just truck right over to the monastery, drop those off. I'll just delete this trailer then because I don't really need to hang on to it because I'm just going to recover anyway, save time. I need to get into one of my other trucks anyway, one of my F750s with a seismic vibrator, so we can start that in the next episode. Usually it fixes the power lines, or like it removes them, but it didn't. It's kind of weird. I mean, this would be where I could try to go up. Let's do it. Because I can always go down that other way, too. It looks like this is going to be a piece of cake. This isn't going to be a piece of cake. Yes, get rid of these things for me, please. Alright, unpack. Attach trailer. I want to get rid of this trailer so I don't have to worry about it. I'm just gonna throw these on here. We're gonna go down this big slope here to get some fuel and beeline to the monastery. I bought a trailer. Alright. So right here is where I was gonna think about coming up. It looks like it's safe enough to go down. Yeah, oh, I could have gone up this. See, that would have been perfect. But it was easy enough to go that other way too. Oh crap. That's alright. It happens. But yeah, I could have made it up that. Bit unfortunate that I hit that rock and flipped, but the reason I want to go down here, though, is because I have a fuel trailer down here that I carted in. First time I came here, I brought a fuel trailer just because I knew I was going to need it. And I have used it quite a bit. I think there's still some fuel in it, though. I hope so, at least. There should be. Should be enough, at least, to get me to the monastery. Really? Really? This is ice here. Alright. Oh yes, plenty. Let's fill those up too. Okay, the best way to get to the monastery is probably just to drive down the ice. So that's what we're gonna do. Where do I need to go? I hope I can make it around that rock over there. I should be able to. If not, I'll just have to go that way. I know this edge is usually harder. Yeah. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. So I might just need to stay on this edge. Which is risky, because if I hit like a bounce and it bounces me into the water, that's gonna suck. Alright. And we should be home free. Damn it. I do not mean to do that. This is going to take a while to get there. It's just unnecessarily slow. I really wish you could disable this zoom thing. I hate it. There's no way to get rid of it. It's like so stupid. Like, I like to be all the way zoomed out. I have my FOV as wide as it can get so I can see. I'm not even at the freaking thing yet. Like, Jesus. Please tell me this will let me go a little bit faster here. Thank God. Man, this was a journey, I'm telling you what. Whew. Across all 4 maps, maxed out 8 slots of cargo with an extra one carried by the crane. Oh my God, that's crazy. I only tipped like once. Like a full tip. Oh man. Alright, well that's actually what we're gonna do, this solid rock thing. Well, that's the one for Chernokamsk, but we're getting down there. We still have a whole bunch of these that are locked, but those are all locked. And those are locked. So we need to do this still, but I want to get rid of this, and I want to get rid of this. Top secret. That I need a saddle high, so we'll have to come back with the saddle high for that. Alright, so I'm gonna do, if I can get this, this and this done in the next episode, that would be great, and then we'll do orbital velocity and we'll work on getting all this stuff done. Alright, so if you enjoyed that, leave a like, because it was wild, it was a lot, and subscribe if you want to, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.